Ô sao ta bộ chăm thna ấy bọn ạ bà ly ok bà điệp xưa nhằm hai bộ con nhằm mà sen bà lại bà kia đây tìm chui thơ cái bộ đai cho màu mấy cái na hello nice nuôi ôi thơ cá hot à thơ chui bà lại cá điệp cho dù ấy châu tiền ô chui à chui bà yeah. Tập nhà màu mấy thì chuyện ừ? Ăn cắt kênh tao cả căn nè ở đây cái đó bong đầu chết tao na hay cắt kênh chăm thân nặng nừng mình là bong Apple nhẹ lại mình mình nó super cứ thiền tệ hay bong nâng thơ cây ca bong bơ khang kiêng bong khai bong bong tầm bơ khang TikTok đó na bong đo slide bộ nông tích hay bắt tạp máu bong mơ bộ mai pi môi pi đứng hay tao mơ bộ kiêng chẳng hạn ổn chẳng ừ ở đây khai cái đó bong bong này nè bộ nó bật kênh này ở kênh tao bật kênh chăm kia này sân mà à ok chợ sân bong thời cái cả bong ở đầm bay pin mà non mấy món ba phán tao đi thằng nào ấy phải ba bay vào đi okay hello everyone we're beginning the event and super soldier nè okay chặt đàm okay let's see what's going on here okay okay the word count TikTok send we're gonna do both Cambodian and English okay but we're gonna check out the Cambodian side first so the most Khmer send tick toy nè okay កភ្លើងទេកភ្លើងធំកភ្លើងតូចកភ្លើងធំកាន់កភ្លើងទៅមើលដើម្បីណានិយាយថ្ងៃពងអាប់លីបងអាប់លីបើឲ្យได้ជួបទាហានទេពឯងឥឡូវជួបហើយមិនធម្មតាទេអូអានឹងជា style អូខេណាអូនដល់បើមើលទៅដែលយើងដាក់មើលទៅតាមប្រពៃណីចម្រៀងក៏បានស្អីតែស្អីមើលអីក៏បានដែរអូមានមនុស្សគេតាមដានបងអូខេ let me see មើលបងមើល TikTok មើលគេ message បងទេមើលខ្ញុំផងលោកគ្រូអូខេអ្នកណាទៀតក៏មើលជួយខ្ញុំផងលោកគ្រូខ្ញុំបាត់បងអស់ហើយសល់តែសាប់ខ្លួនទេស្រះស្រង់ខ្ញុំផងបងយល់ไรហ្នឹង so my super crew ទៅ area 51ម្ដងនឹងអត់យល់បងអត់យល់សំណួរគេទេអូនបងអត់យល់បងមើលបានប៉ុន្តែបងតាបងមើលគេមើលបងវិញខោពួកនោះចេះដែរឡាអញ្ចឹងទៅធ្វើអីកន្លែងហ្នឹងអូអាហ្នឹងហៅកន្លែងហាមខត់មិនណាអត់មានញានទៅបានទេកន្លែងហាមខត់គេមកឲ្យទៅសុំភ័យទៅគ្រូតបានទេដោយសារកន្លែងហាមខត់ហើយមនុស្សថាជួយ ខ្ញុំផងអីលោកគ្រូខ្ញុំបាត់បង់អស់ហើយសល់តែសម្បកខ្លួនទេស្រះស្រង់ខ្ញុំផងអូខេគ្រូអាចប្រែកលៈទេសៈឲ្យបានប៉ុន្តែដល់ប្រែហើយជីវិតយើងប្រែដែរសូមបារមីព្រះមហាពុទ្ធចក្រវាលសូមប្រែកលៈទេសៈមនុស្សនេះឈ្មោះពន្លឺចាស់ហើយពីអាក្រក់ទៅល្អសូមបើកផ្លូវឲ្យគេផងឲ្យគេមានទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិវិញហើយសូមបលីប្រសាទចិត្តបុណ្យទាននៅក្នុងឆាកជីវិតកើតផងកុំឲ្យមានចិត្តបុណ្យទានទៀតដែលធ្វើឲ្យគេនឹងមានដែលហួសកម្រិតទៅដល់គេមាននឹងមានក្រមានអាហារពេញខ្លួននឹងសូមបារមីបាពុទ្ធប្រសាទហើយនឹងបលាយចិត្តបុណ្យទានក្នុងឆាកជីវិតកើតគេចាស់ហើយសូមឲ្យគេមានចិត្តឲ្យដាច់ចិត្តគ្រប់ផ្នែកដើម្បីធ្វើស្ដេចនឹងបានចាប់ពីថ្ងៃនេះទៅសូមបារមីប្រះគេផងសូមឲ្យកំតិចមន្តគុំខ្មៅក្នុងខ្លួនគេចាស់អ្វីដែលអមនុស្សជុំវិញខ្លួនគេប្រសាទទៅចងទៅហើយចងអាគ្រូដែលអ្នកដាក់ផងហើយប្រសាទអាអ្នកអ្វីដែលដាក់នៅលើគេផងចាស់ហើយសូមបើកផ្លូវឲ្យខ្លួនគេមានខាងពោខាងក្រៅមានបារមីគ្រប់ផ្នែកប្រែកលៈទេសៈគេពីអតីតកាលបច្ចុប្បន្នណាក៏ពីអាក្រក់ទៅល្អវិញចាស់ហើយបើមានអ្នកណាដៀបដាមគេគ្រប់ផ្នែកសូមឲ្យគេលាសាប់សូនចាស់សូមឲ្យគេជួបមនុស្សល្អដែលប្រោះគេគ្រប់ពេលរីឲ្យជួយសុខភាពឲ្យជួយខាងត្រាប់បាត់ត្រាប់លុយដែរសូមទេវតាគ្រប់ផ្នែកសូមបារមីជប់ទេវតាគ្រប់ផ្នែកដាក់ជុំវិញខ្លួនគេបើកផ្លូវគេឲ្យគេមានសេចក្តីសុខហើយគេមានយុរិចាំមកគ្រប់រៀបទៅណាក៏បានលុយទៅណាក៏បានសុខភាពទៅណាក៏បានសុខចាស់ចាប់ថ្ងៃនេះទៅណាក៏អូខេគ្រូសាស្ត្រស្រង់ហើយឲ្យគេជួបតែប្រុសដែលស្មោះជាមួយគេកុំឲ្យជួបប្រុសដែលបៀតបៀនគេគ្រប់ផ្នែកឲ្យគេចាប់ថ្ងៃនេះទៅកុំឲ្យមានចិត្តធ្វើបន់ដាក់ទៀនតទៅទៀតចាស់ចាប់ថ្ងៃនេះទៅឲ្យគេទៅឲ្យតែគេមានចេះដាច់ចិត្តឲ្យធ្វើបនដាក់ទៀនដល់លើខ្លួនឯងនិងគ្រួសារខ្លួនឯងគ្រប់អេវ៉ាលាដែលដឹងដែលមានកម្រិតកុំឲ្យធ្វើឲ្យខុសកម្រិតពីខ្លួនចាស់អូខេហើយប្រោះប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយនឹងគេជាអ្នកជាអ្នកស្នើមកឈ្មោះពន្លឺខេពន្លឺនេះដូចឆប់មានពន្លឺដល់ប្រោះមានពន្លឺវិញចាស់ខេនៅក្នុង TikTok ហ្នឹងអូខេ Super គ្រូជួយខ្មែរផងអូខេខ្មែរជួយហើយគ្រូចេញមុខជួយហើយអូខេ relay ប្រើឲ្យទៅជា computer អូខេគៀថាអរគុណត្រូវទាំងអស់បាទ Facebook ខ្ញុំគៀដែរអូខេនេះមនុស្សនឹងឈ្មោះគៀគេតបមកគ្រូវិញគ្រូមើលគេត្រូវហើយសំដារ៉ាអូខេមើលអីទេលោកគ្រូអើយថ្មីអាចកាយកិច្ចចាប់អីរួចហើយសន្តិភាពមានហើយវិបត្តិអីគេស្បែងអាហារស្បៀនអាហារនៅអីបូនៅ2ឆ្នាំក្រោយតែថ្មីស៊ីញ៉ាំបាយទេមិនបានញ៉ាំនំពោទេចឹងគ្រូមយន្តឲ្យដាក់នេះឥឡូវបើដាក់នេះជួយមើលតិចមកមេតាជួយមើលតិចមកអូខេសឹកគ្រូអូខេដាក់ចូលហើយអូខេបើមនុស្សជាឃើញស៊ុបគ្រូឃើញស៊ុបជាមនុស្សឡាប់ឃើញគ្រូគឺស៊ុបឡាប់បើមនុស្សឈួតគេឃើញគ្រូគេថាគ្រូជាស៊ុបឈួតDo you see it? đào có ai cận gì ấy tao ôn ừ asteroid ừ ừ ừ ừ ừ ok cái bỏ cái cơ thả mấy bàn sóc ở sọc cái chứ nâng là o bàn ta à bàn ta chứ គាត់មានមនុស្សមកពីអនាគតទេ super crew គឺដឹងរឿងគ្រប់អាត់កបាំងអាត់កបាំងគឺចែកគ្រូថាម៉េចគឺអញ្ចឹងគ្រូថាឲ្យសក់សក់គ្រូមិនថាមិនឲ្យផែនសក់ផែនក៏មិនសក់ដែរអញ្ចឹងណាបើស្នាអស់គ្រូបប្រាសាស្ត្រវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រលោកអូខេឲ្យតែគេធ្វើមិនឲ្យបានសក់ទៅគ្រូជួយអមែនប៉ុណ្្នឹងណាប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងទោះបីអារឿងឯកកាយអីនេះជារឿងលោកគ្រូអេលៀននេះអារឿងរដ្ឋាភិបាលប្រភពកាយអូនយើងមិនខ្វល់ទេរឿងអស់ហ្នឹងយើងកិច្ចការតែរឿងយើងនេះអរគុណសូមបងមើលចេះដើម្បីចង់ចាំមើលអ្នកណាបានសុំស្នើបងណាចាំមើលខាងខ្មែរអូខេអូខេបែកសៃអង្គរអូខេជប់សក់ដោះបានអូខេជប់បាយឲ្យខ្មែរថាបានហើយជប់បានហើយនឹងអីគេអ្នកខ្លះខ្លែងខ្លាយមិនបាច់តបទេលោកគ្រូត្រូវសួរមានភើបគ្រប់នៅភឺ I'm not sure what it mean ពួកខ្មែរកូនខ្មែរយកមិនតែអួតអាងជាខ្មែរប៉ុន្តែសេអសរខ្មែរទៅដូចមិនត្រូវកលឹះចឹងយ៉ាប់ខ្មែរដឹងខ្មែរអីទេអូខេអ្នកណាមាននេះមានស្នើមកទៀតទេអូខេវិជាអីគេបាយបីសៃគ្រូថាចាបាយបីសៃហ្នឹងអាសនៈហ្នឹងវាខ្លាំងអីទៅគ្រូឃើញមនុស្សខ្លាំងអីទៅមានណាដូចមនុស្សគេថាអូពពុតរួមរឿងថារឿងអីទៅគ្រូអត់ឃើញអ្នកណាបានត្រាស់ញៀនផងអានេះដែលបង្កើតរឿងនោះគឺតាមកពេតមានតែត្រាស់ផងខុសសាសនាមនុស្សបង្កើតមកហើយមនុស្សក៏បង្កើតមកមនុស្សអាចពលាយបានដែរមិនខុសដោយសារវាមិនពេតព្រះក៏មិនពេតដែរសាសនាក៏មិនពេតដែរអ្វីគឺពេតគឺជាមនុស្សគណិតមនុស្សគឺជាការជាឲ្យបីសាយក៏បានចិត្តឲ្យជាទេវតាក៏បានឲ្យជាការជាព្រះក៏បានសច្ចចិត្តគឺមនុស្សទាំងអស់អត់មានអីធំជាងមនុស្សទេចិត្តមនុស្សគឺមេត្តាពេញលក្ខណៈសាហាវក៏ពេញលក្ខណៈហើយគឺជាខ្ជិលក៏ពេញលក្ខណៈស្វាហាប់ក៏ពេញលក្ខណៈគឺជាមនុស្សទាំងអស់ចេញពីមនុស្សទាំងអស់អត់មានអីក្រៅពីមនុស្សទេ Randy A. Cookjaw Obeda one. Greeting, Commander Z. Greeting, Randy. Randy. Okay, I'm just doing the Cambodian side first to see who is requesting for reading. Then I'm going to the American side, our Telegram group, which is Unimetric One, the board queen. And after that, we're going to check who is requesting, That's all. Mm-hmm. I own. Okay, admin and I request. Okay. Okay, Bang Chang Mo, the time Bang Chang Mo, make sure I don't miss anybody. That's all. Bang Chang Kit Mo Tha, come out Bang Ban, Kalong Nana, and Janga own, Banang. Okay, Ping let Kana Hai, Mo Kmai, Amiana, Sanampo Tete, Bodana Sanampo, I, Tuesday, Super Crew, Stray Mom. Sapir សួស្ដីអូនឯងសួស្ដី Super Crew ធំអូខេសួស្ដីសុភា Mày tao sọc sbai day nâng. Okay. Okay, let's go now. We go to the American side. Let's see who do the request. Okay. Crew chap down your Anglais. Greeting everyone. This is Super Crew Commander Z, Dr. K, Dr. O. I'm going by many name. I have so many title, many name. It is amazingly. It's hard to keep up sometime. Okay. YOLO, namaste, everyone. Thank you for the message today. All right. Now we begin. Who is requesting the reading? Okay. Join. Oh, join. Unimetric one boy queen. Okay. I knew I have everyone human. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin the process. Today reading will be several people, I believe. Let me find him out. Our reading request in group chat here. Okay. And okay, reading and healing for Eric, Adrian, Gia, and neighborhood Danny. Am I correct on this? Okay, we'll begin. hmm So I'm going to put them all together. I have hard time. Oh, I don't know who's in. So, Sia. Okay, Sia. Uh, thank you so much. I'm Lyra. Lyra. Okay. Okay, spot on, Lyra. She got her reading already. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, do you live in Telegram? I'm sorry. I think Lana requests also for reading. Okay, let's put her in. Luna. Okay, do you announce your when you're going live? My real name is Teresa, and I'm from Finland. I believe she requests also. Do you announce read and heal? Oh yes, yes, I can do that. Okay, put that in. Okay, let's. Okay, so we got the reading requesting. So I hope I didn't miss anybody. So it's going to be Eric, Adrian, Gia, and neighborhood Dana. I think Loanda. Okay, and Joanna William. Ấy there is no trên là tao Telegram, Messenger, Facebook ấy. Okay, trên trên tàu. Okay, we go to. Bye bye. So we go to Telegram. Is it Telegram? Yeah. Okay, let's go to Evil Telegram. Alert. The Telegram will be difficult for the board queen. Okay, go to the other one then. All right. Mm-hmm. Doing group call. Doing group call. Snuggy, nuggy, nug. So we'll begin. So it shall begin. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be reading and healing. Hello, Snug Snooey. Okay. Hello, Snug Snooey. Hello, Evil Carlos, General. Yes. Well, we're going to fulfill the reading request today.
Yes.
Okay, let's begin the let's go to work and get it over with. You know. Okay.
Yeah, so there was a lot of people there last night, but I was busy taking care of stuff and then had to go to sleep.
Did a lot of there last night? I don't even remember. I slept.
You slept last night?
That's all I
But didn't you
remember.
call? Yeah, I think last night you made a group call, group chat, or yesterday sometime.
You was on a messenger, right? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I think I did.
It was on
Um.
Telegram,
Oh yes, yes, yes.
but I was busy.
Okay, so we're gonna do it. Okay, let's. Okay, let's do this. I couldn't go to the Telegram because the Queen already had hard time in Telegram.
Oh, okay. Well, why does she have? What's going on? She has a hard time with Telegram.
Maybe her network.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's begin the show. I'm already live. Okay,
All right, I'm gonna get off camera,
thank you.
and then eventually you have to come off because I have to get back to work.
Oh
I'm on
no.
break right now.
Oh yeah, you can do work. You can just do your thing. I'm here.
All right,
Yeah. I just like to have company. You know, that's all. Just
no problem.
present. Come in present. Hello everyone.
Uh,
We begin our reading healing of all the people who request in my Telegram group that they went to baramay1.com, BARAMAY1.com. And before I start, I would like to do an advertisement of my books and my website so you guys can support everything that I do. Um, and if you're ready, like my show, thank you. Okay, to many of you who don't know me, I'm a super soldier. I'm from the future, and I'm always hang out with the boy Queen and Raymond, and also General Carlos. Um, and I like to promote my book, Quantum Intelligent, in Amazon and Barnes Noble by Kusa Uch, Dr. Kusa. Yeah. Okay. Unimetric 1, Origin 2026 and beyond. Amazon or Barnes and Noble. Q36 Battery Device Workshop Book at Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Okay. Unimetric 1, second edition at Amazon and Barnes and Noble. And also my one of my student and co-author, his book Lone Wolf by James Rink. Yeah, you can get it. I believe it's Amazon. I don't know if you get it Barnes and Noble or not, but I'm sure. But I never check it out. So just check out both James Rink, so called Lone Wolf, Barnes and Noble, or Amazon. Thank you. Finally, my another co-author and one of my friend and student too, A Modern Intergalactic Tale by Ori the Chromonaut is in Amazon, but I don't know if it's in Barnes Noble or not. But just check out both. Thank you so much. And please go to my website, baramay1.com, to join a Telegram group and to request for healing and stuff. Also, reading and healing can be requested to the live show as well. Thank you. But priority will be those who request in the Telegram group. Go to baramay1.com, and then in front page you see that thing, free live reading. Join the Telegram group. Press on that. Okay, I appreciate everyone for supporting me and my group. And let's begin what we're here to do. And this is Big Boy. You have demon and alien, reptilian, and a parasite, angel, trouble. You call Dr. K, Dr. Kusa Uch, Dr. O. That's me, Commander Z. And I will handle your problem for you with Big Boy. Okay, thank you. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Dr. K. When there's something fishy in the neighborhood, who you need to call? Dr. K. You like that, Carlos? That's funny. Okay, reading.
Yep, Dr. K.
That's it. And General Carlos and the Bull Queen. Okay, the reading and the healing of Eric. I don't know his last name, Carlos, but I got his profile. Okay, as I see Eric, man, Eric is definitely have going through health concerns. He have to go through stress a different type. What I'm seeing about Eric's life, he been exposed to a lot of stress, a lot of challenge, and also health predicament in relationship and his in biology and his mind. Eric is a person that's not see things as easy in his life. He always believe in where you have to go through a lot of heaviness, heavy stress in life to obtain something. So he will always move from one job to the next, move from one place to another. Eric is a person, he's a person who oriented to family life, but also he does not believe and think that is easy in this world because life have taught him things, but also it's not a freebie. It's always give and take in some form. But he like to earn his play. He's like to make will with his spiritual world because he definitely don't like to do anything to dishonor his spiritual path. Although he is not a person who will take things quick, it take time for him to move a step to a step and drop to a drop. Eric is the person who is family oriented, love his family, love his mom, love his dad, love his brother, love his sibling a different type, and he's loyal to other people that has good heart, good mind, and he definitely does not like to take advantage of anyone. He is what we call a float here, a floater. A floater is a person which is Eric belong to. A classification, he like to help people in different form, whether it be small or big, and he does not like to give up on anyone. He always stick to them in long term. He might take a break from relationship here and there, but he always keep up with it when the time is right because he always have so much thing on his plate. He always do things that beyond his meaning, and sometimes that's what make him go into depression. And that pressure now would keep him down for a while, so he struggle and finding and sort thing out, and it take time. And usually, as a loner, he like to stay alone a lot to sort thing out, but he connect when he definitely when he feel comfortable and the time is right. He operate in seasonal reality, meaning even job for him is seasonal reality. When he's not satisfied, get over straight, he move on to a different level, a different job, a different avenue, a different career path. He don't stay into one thing for too long because we'll reach to a certain ball point. He just move on to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. This is classified as Eric is a floater. A floater is like someone like a balloon. He is a person who don't like to be controlled. He don't like to go into one thing that overstress him. And once he does, he reaches a tolerant point. Eric would definitely move on to the next less stress opportunity because he's a person who does not like to confront anybody, don't like to confront any challenges. He like to do what is given and keep it moving and see where it lead. And then if it roadblock, he just jump into another road path and keep on moving. So this name is given to him because of his straight up path of soul known as the collective floater. Floater usually met them in cosmic. They always write similar to a person who would go from planet to planet, star system to star system, obtain what they need and keep on moving. They don't like to stay in one place all the time. They like to be experienced it in a certain class, certain level as what they need, and then they keep moving on to the next level, to the next level. It's never like in one place all the time. It's always you can always find them out of the blue somewhere, somewhere you're not expected, somewhere that surprisingly so. Floater is person who like to go with a path which least resistance in the random pathway. They do not stay to challenge anything. They like to do what they do and keep on moving, and that's what they are. Eric is just a type. This is his soul clan. This is soul personality. This is soul metric that he follows since time immemorial because he's a person who will not confront anybody. He like to would reach to a certain path, certain state in his life. Eric will begin to expand. So therefore, in relationship on any level, Eric is a person who will give his all to a relationship, but once a person does not appreciate it, then he just move on. He's sad about it, but he don't mind keep moving on because he don't like to stay in one place where stress will get him because he is it his focus mostly to get his health healthy. So that is his whole purpose to stay in relationship, to stay in a place that is less stress, the path is least resistant. That's where home is for him. When he reaches a state where he finds stress beginning to build up, he will not stay too long. He keep moving to another path because he got stress tolerant. Therefore, when he reaches stress tolerant, he would jump to another area of life and start all over again. And that is the pattern, that is the continual pathway, subconscious constants of Eric. Therefore, he just like to go where it's less stress. So it becomes more peace of mind. So he, above all, he valued peace of mind more than anything else. He would do everything in his power to get that. He is not a person who would challenge anyone. If anyone challenged him, he would definitely move our sight, move our mind. Therefore, it is the way that Eric has been made. It's the way that Eric has feel comfortable. This is his life. The only thing that concerns Eric is his health and well-being that he's trying to do and take care of that on different level because he's a person that enjoy to be healed, to be stress free because he don't like to see the medical bill. He don't like to see the doctor. He don't like to go to the infirmary. This is the thing that scare him. This is the thing that bring fear to him. So therefore, he's always in conflict when it comes to health because he like to keep himself healthy. He don't like to he know that stress can deteriorate his health. That's why he's always avoid the stress and avoid any time confrontation because he's a person that like to take the path of least resistance. So he don't have to deal with stress because he knows stress would definitely bring him the illness into his life, and that's why he's very sensitive to stress. That's why he avoid any kind of stress, whether it be relationship, verbal, mental, or physical in nature. But stress that he can handle, he don't mind handling. But thing that is above his pay grade, above his tolerable, he definitely let it go. And this is the way that Eric has been living on this planet, living in this life, living in this type of mindset since time immemorial when he came into this world because he's a person that like to let the other person win so they can let him win by not putting stress onto his life. So without further ado, this is a life and a energy pattern and the personality of Eric. And so the only thing the challenge is that he had to take care of his health and he always have to maintain health because he wants to grow and do different avenues. He's always mining and jumping. Eric is always trying to find a place that he belongs, but he always seems to jump from place to place, from career to career, from different life career pathway to different life career pathways. So he had to find his stable somewhere, and he want to have a stable home, a stable place, like a land of his own, home of his own. But unfortunately, thing that's not come easy for him. So it will take time, drop by drop. But his long term goal to always own his own home, own his own place somewhere in where people don't know him, just him and nature, just him, a small group of people that give him value. That's all he wanted in life, and so he can develop his spirituality. Other than that, this is the life of Eric. Without further ado, over in my reading and of Eric, and now begin the healing blessing. Barry, may please heal and bless Eric completely, restored him, transformed out his stress, body, emotional, mental circumstance into multivitamin and healing serum and let it spread out his body. Any black magic, any voodoo that's surrounding in him, please dissolve it and tie the priest that put on him and destroy any negative demon, a negative angel that is around him. And please bless his life with good luck, good fortune, and also good health on every level from here on out to the future. And please bless him with economical advancement and increasement as well. Thank you, Eric. It is done. Okay. Where's the evil? Okay. Adrian. The reading of Adrian, which is Eric brother. Okay. Mm. What I'm seeing that with Adrian, Eric brother, it is the realization that it's a lot of his Arian is a person of known as the water element, a very emotional, very sensitive person that always trying to connect to people. He is a person that doesn't like to be alone on a different level. He does not like to be alone. He like to always unify with some individual, some group, some affiliation because he like to help people. Adrian is a person that is considered to other how they think, how they feel, how they perceive him. He just wants to help them to become connected so he may in turn connect to each individual that is part of his life. His loyalty is to similar to what you call good customer service to a friend and family and though people come to his life. He always trying to please other people because he see himself as a bringer, a connector to relationship, a connector to person well-being. But he is also sensitive, so therefore word is a very dominant factor in Adrian's life. So when a person connect to him, if they talk very proper and nice to him, he will gravitate toward them easy. Once the moment they become very erotic, the word can really hurt his emotion, create shock and trauma in his mind, and cause him to back off and really basically stay away from relationship and definitely go into depression mode. And this time where he need healing, need comfort, need counseling and guidance to find more himself because Adrian is a person that basically when he reached the level he would enter a level of where he reached medical field such as whether it be a counselor, whether it be a doctor or a nurse. This is the type of lifestyle he would gravitate to because he's more into helping people, helping humanity. But the thing about Adrian having a hard time, he can speak his thought, but he sometimes he able to practically apply it. That's another level. So he need guidance, he need example that will help him move in his life and to get where he at. So therefore he don't like to do things alone. He a person that like to align with group affiliation, either with individual or group that help him to discover the great thing about himself. He is definitely not a person who like to do things on his own or alone. He needs spiritual. He needs our group encouragement on many level. Adrian is a person who always concerned how other people feel, how other people view the world. He's like to enhance himself, align himself to help other people accomplish their goal. But he himself, he had hard time accomplish his own goal because he liked to put other people first instead of himself. So therefore, this would be his the greatest downfall in his life until he learned to balance the two. To also help others, but at the same time balance by helping himself. And this is sometimes he having hard time to verbalize what he want when it comes to this practical need. He will always put other people first more than him. Therefore, people see him as a straight and very nice person and will take advantage of Adrian on many levels, and that's why he would cop out into depression and rarely get hurt on different level, emotionally, relationshiply, because people see him as a very helpful person and positive people will bless him, but people who don't see him positive, they have parasitic mindset, will take advantage of him and they will use his goodness to hurt him, to use him and don't show appreciation to him. This will really hurt Adrian in the long run. And then by the time he realizes it, he's going to be a very depressed person. And that's why he's very sensitive to relationship, whether it be positive or negative. And this is the reason that will bring him down if he don't know how to say no to people. So my advice to Adrian, please always learn to say no to people when you reach a limit of comfort zone. And when he help people, he give it his all, and that's what make people parasited, thinking people take advantage of him, and positive people appreciate him. So it's like hit and miss in his life. At the end of the day, Adrian will definitely find his way. As long as he learns to say no, know his limit. Otherwise, he will always get sick because he's very sensitive when people take advantage of him too much and cause him stress, and therefore he became angry and therefore experiencing on many levels this anger that led him to depression. That's what make him sick. His immune system will go down. He give into any relationship, he always give his all. And this is the thing that can really help him or destroy him. When he give his all to positive people, they give positive feedback. It really encourages him and very satisfy him. But when he reach to a user and abuser and parasited people in his group, it very depressing, make him angry. That's what make him sick, because he over angry, over burdened by their unappreciated tone and manner, and therefore he pick it up. He send it to the. He have cognitive ability that he can perceive people, but he always have a hard time to say no, even to the negative people, because he's just a yes person. Therefore, this will be his downfall in his life until he learn to discern and know his limit, when to say no, and on to people that can ask too much of him. So therefore, he need to value himself more, his life more, than other people, or balance. Until he find that, then he will find himself completely. Until then, he would always have hard time and always be hurt by other people when they push him to beyond his limit. And he's a person is will never say no to another person. He always will say yes, but he have to learn to say no by knowing his limit. This is the reading of Adrian, and be well, be strong, Byron May. Please bless Adrian, open his pathway to have good health, to have good energy, good fortune, and good blessing. And please remove any curse and negative spell, negative energy, and from Adrian, and transform any negativity into multivitamin healing seven. Let it spread throughout his body, let it be healed completely, body, emotion, mind, spirit, and circumstance. From this day onward, of now all the way to the future, to the rest of his life. And please give him good health, physical, emotional, mental. Mm-hmm. Okay. Gia and neighborhood Dana. Okay. We're going to go and read Gia. This water, putting with, what's that thing called? Lemon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take a few minute break. You're right, baby. My baby snug. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is the thing, baby. We do it, 3 or 4, and that's it. You don't want to overdo it too much, you know. Yo, Dr. K, is there anything that the tall gray alien want us to know at this time? Thank you and blessing be with you all. Well, the gray alien just want you to do what pretty much you always been doing. Keep yourself healthy, keep yourself strong, go to work, pay your bill, and learn different spiritual modalities so you can know your spiritual self and your physical self and your health, so you can be an example for yourself and other people they can basically learn from. And that's pretty much. They don't want you to do something beyond your mean or beyond your capability, because that can put too much stress on your emotion and body and mind. Oh yeah, I'm open. Mm-hmm. That my channel has money donation. Oh, good. So people who can watch can donate to Dr. K. Okay, that will suffice. Now let's go to Reading some more. Gia. Okay. Interesting. There is divisional energy in this field. Okay. Gia. Gia is a person who has basically family devotion toward niece, sibling, um, on different level, very spiritual in nature, but also seem to be there is a division. There is seem to be a connection to spiritual guide. So by looking at this whole thing, Gia is a person that does not trust anybody very easily, and it's hard for her to trust anyone basically. She definitely a person that does not like to be controlled. She have her own mind, and she go by with her intuition, what her guide's sending her, and she's very person that like to take the path which is least resistant in her life, and she definitely will only loyal to what her cognitive intuition is telling her to be where she need to go, and she always seems to find her way into different people's life. Long term wise, she is devoted to her sibling, her family, and her niece or nephew of that nature. She is more of traditional family oriented, but very spiritually open to different pathways. Either be healing, whether it be other type of reading of celestial connection, different type of modality, cause she seemed to be like to be jack of many trade. That means she open minded to different path, but she don't vocalize that she like to pretty much do things on her own, and she don't like to be told what to do or be controlled by other people or be guided. But she just don't trust people. Generally speaking, she having trust difficulty when it comes to whether it be a man, whether it be a woman, because she's a person that like to do things with her own understanding, with her own pathway, with her own limitation or unlimitation. She like to follow pretty much her own cognitive, intuitive, and she's a person who will in front of you say, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah," but she will go what she can handle, what she feel that she is comfortable, and she loved the healing art. She loved the pathway of spiritual um, understanding. When she knows someone's true, she will keep an eye on that person. For even she don't show her face, interact them on a regular basis, but she always watch the person from afar, always loyal to them behind the scene. As she meet Dr. Kosal, she's always watch him behind the scene and always keep an eye on his way, and then cross paths she interact when cross paths is fine with her because she's a person who just appreciate every little thing that go, and though meet will meet again, though who don't will just the way the life bounces, but she is not committed to any affiliation or group or one teacher, one guru. She more uh, true to what again to her family, to her niece, to her thing that's going on. She like to help those who can. That is in her immediate. She always prioritize. But as for her spiritual life, any her life, that's a side mission that she like to do. Something that she keep to herself, something that she feel comfortable, and something that she gravitate to because she's a person that has an older spirit, an older soul that quite have a long history that been around a different planet, different galaxy. Therefore, she's not in a rush to jump into things. She's more into a person who gravitate into what's come will come, what go will go. She's more a person who do things drop by drop, and it take time, and she don't like anyone to try to convince her other ways otherwise. She know in her cognitive intuition, she know who's true or not automatically, like her sixth and seventh sense telling her who is basically true, who's basically not. She's a person who like to keep her perspective open, not to gravitate into one side or one principle or one modality. She like to be open to 360 because she know by doing that it's everything like the universe. There's many star, many galaxy, many black hole, many sun. So therefore, she like to integrate her side life with her side life, spiritual life, the same with that perception to always be open to new possibility. So she don't agree that one side fit all. She believed that there is everything has its place in this universe. Everything has place in a person's life, but some may be great in other. But the point is, there is no one-sided relationship. Always a multi-sided, and she like to be open to different affiliations just to keep an eye on them. What is benefit, she will take. What does not benefit, she just don't say nothing. Just overlooked it and just keep on flowing, moving. Cause she like to keep Gaia like to keep herself open like air and water, and pretty much just keep on moving. What benefit her, she take. What does not, she will continue. Let it do what it do, and if it benefit her in the future, we'll take it. If it not, she just let it be and let it keep on growing and just pretty much stay out every one way. Um, the thing about Gia is the thing that about that she like to build long term relationship behind the scene. She's not a person who like to do things in front of the scene. She like to do things where not many people know of her because she don't like to have ridicule. She don't have people opinionate about her. She don't like to have anything that associated and cause her stress because she definitely a person that avoids stress, confrontation, different type. So the overall thing, she into simple stuff, traditional stuff, helping family, helping sister, helping niece, helping aunt, helping but not letting them know about her spiritual life, spiritual nature. She would play along like she would everyone, but behind the scenes she have her own likeness to like her spiritual life in her own way. But she can blend in just fine like a chameleon camouflaging because she don't like anyone to know her simplicity behind the scene, that she is a diverse person with diverse understanding. She like to get along with everyone because she's an old soul and she don't like to be in conflict with any one side or different sides. She's like to stay out the way, just be like air and water and keep on moving, keep on flowing. Though will benefit her, she keep an eye on. Those who don't, she just let them do their thing and stay out their way and pretty much. And if they do in the future benefit her, she will attention to it and therefore give her a chance into her life and go from there. So she don't like to plan things. She know things will be all right as long as she play her part in this grand life scheme and keep things simple and keep things moving. But the thing that she always want to have, someone that a group or a person she connect to that is have the same understanding because she don't like to be controlled by anyone. But at the same time, she like to hang out with people who appreciate her. But once she senses there is no appreciation, she just keep on moving. But not she say she abandoned anyone. She just like to be pacifist relationship behind the scene, pretty much. This is the energetic structure and energetic life system of Gia, but she's always open to new possibility, and therefore Gia is the person who is always long term relationship is in a passive way, not in a front active way. So she do appreciate, remember those who help her, but she don't like to be put in front of seeing on anybody stage or anybody mission or path. She just like to either to be a passive audience or passive support in one form or another without letting know, without anyone knowing, knowing. She like to have satisfaction by not people knowing her that she is what she is, and she don't take no side, no affiliation. She basically like to appreciate everything that's positive, everything that's stressful, she avoid pretty much. With all that conclusion of reading Gia, so bottom of the universe, oh Gia just focus mostly on maintaining her health. Yes, on that pathway. And bottom of the universe, we bless Gia and convert her stress into multivitamin and health and well being. And please remove any negative spell, negative voodoo that is on her. And also that is not part of her, and bind and tie any negative energy, negative entity that is around, any parasite entity. Please bind and tie and dissolve them all. And please bless her life, let her have increased good health, good luck in every direction from here now to the future, and put a force field around her. Anybody, any negative, any negative pits that come to a force field, please dissolve them or convert the negative energy into positive energy multivitamin that will benefit to her now from here now on forward. Okay, so mm-hmm. nuclear war. Putin's nuclear threat might trace an electromagnetic pulse strike. Launching such a weapon over Ukraine would be lethal to key information war system. Okay, let's take a break from that. Let's read what Michael said. Okay, news and then see. So this is what Unimetric said. Unimetric 1, Nuclear War EMP Session, September 23rd, 2022. Do you have any inquiry? You may proceed now. Super B, we have question at the moment. There's a lot of talk about Russia launching a nuclear strike, and I was wondering, I know that will cause first contact to happen. I'm wondering how long this war will last or when intervention will occur. UM1, acknowledge. Stand by for historical download. Download complete. System analysis. Confirm. EMP burst will affect your electromagnetic biological technology during the event. Darkness will pervade Europe, part of Alaska, covering of EMP pulse standby. Greeting. Historical Data Unit 008 activated. For this protocol, analysis of your planetary conflict is complete. 008 was created to assist you with historical data. How can we be assisting to you now? Super B, hi 008. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have a question. This is B008. You are carbon life form or silicon based life form. You may proceed. Stand by for analysis of your biological multicellular life form. 2.5 DNA genetic code personality sequence. You may interface with 008 per request of your historical history of this conflictual event of your timeline. Once thermonuclear tactical warhead variant detonate in your high atmosphere, EMP blast pulse will radiate and permeate your city, will bring darkness you have known as blackout to your electrical communication network. As for your locating in North America continent, you will be safe. At the moment, part China, part Europe will be in the darkness state. This due to the EMP pulse will eliminate some of your working technology at this time. The time rate magnitude multiply thermonuclear tactical will be used very boldly by both sides. Interstellar Alliance will intervene once 10 nuclear warhead has detonated. The 11th will be intercepted by Interstellar Alliance operative and defense force. That is the time for contact will occur between the government of Interstellar Alliance and your planetary government. This must occur in your time stream. Is any other inquiry that is required of 008. Yeah. Okay. Well, today we're just going to read only 3 people, and that should be good enough. Tomorrow we can read some more. Right. Okay. Now, in the meantime, we're going to do Stargate with the device, and we're going to go hunting dinosaur. You want to go for honey tea? Anyway, thank you everyone for joining, and I have to cut now short this training session. I appreciate everyone for watching us, and I'll see you tomorrow. Commander Z, Dr. Kosar Uch, over and out. May you all be blessed in this life and beyond with well-being, good health, and good fortune to all of you. Bye-bye now.